Coming up on this episode of Luke and Pete Talking Shit.
That's what women try and say. Sometimes they say either you're insecure, or you're paranoid. You're paranoid.
Yeah, and because or they'll play the victim. Because I noticed this from a lot of the police interrogation videos I watch. Over explanation, distancing yourself from stuff as well.
Like what?
Like ask me something.
Do you know Mary?
The name rings a bell.
You're married. You're married to her.
Oh yeah, oh Mary. Yeah, I know Mary.
Hey, Sheetsters, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking Shit.
Hey, so Luke and Pete.
Talk that shit.
Every single week.
You get that here, the smells every here. Come and smell our bits, yeah? You tune in, we give you what you want. Tell them what they got on Patreon, Luke.
Yeah, first of all, before we tell them what they get, we want to say thank you to our Patreon. Yeah, he humbled himself. Sorry. I can get ahead of myself.
No, big thank you to all the Patreons that signed up last week. You know you're getting the good stuff over there, the juicy stuff, the wet stuff. Yeah, here it's a bit drier. We're a bit more... Over there, we're looped up.
Over there, you've already given us the consent, so we come in. we come in there. We know what time. We know what time it is.
It's the private show.
Yeah. Well, over there we already have a relationship.
We spit ping pong balls out over there. Here you just see.
I don't spit any ping pong balls out. Where do you spit ping pong balls out?
Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah. From where? Metaphorically speaking. Where do you spit ping pong balls out from? Metaphorically speaking.
Our mind.
No.
We give insightful stuff. What?
No ping pong. Out of
Shut up, Luke. Thank you to all the Patreons that have signed up. Without you lot, the podcast, even this free stuff that everyone's getting, it's not possible. So it's a big thanks to you lot that we can do it. So thank you.
Thank you. Much appreciated to you guys. For those of you that don't know what Patreon is, it's a platform for all stuff Luke and Pete. You sign up for a subscription. £3 a month.
£3 a month, which is great. Or you can pay £5 a month, get a hair follicle named after you on my head.
And you get your name in the credits at the end.
You're officially a producer of the show. And also, you get this ad-free. So it's uninterrupted.
With the swear words. You get the
swear words in, ad-free. You also get an extra episode that no one's ever seen on top of this episode on a Thursday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now, if you don't call that tickling...
And you get the main episode early on a Sunday.
On a Sunday, right?
So there we go.
So it's well worth the money spent. I think a lot of the patrons that come in, they tend to upgrade.
They do.
Because they're so happy with it. And the Patreon episodes, we do tend to go further.
And we got a Luke and Pete show over there. And we are Prank Pete. I've got a load of pranks over there I do on Pete.
We recently done the Smell and Salts channel.
We did a whole channel on smelling salts.
We did a smell and salts task, didn't we?
We did.
On the last Patreon episode.
Yeah.
Not available to any of you free dippers.
Yeah, but it fucking burnt us.
It burnt the nose and my throat. Actually, a layer of skin came off over the weekend.
Calm down.
So...
All right, listen, guys. What I want to talk about, that happened last week, is... the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight.
Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, what a sad state of affairs we were in.
Tell him for those that might not know what happened.
So Mike Tyson was a boxer back in the 90s, probably the baddest man on the planet. That's what he's known as. And one of the best brawlers, just used to come to fight. They always argue whether it was him or Ali is the greatest of all time. And it's the sad state of the world we're in now when you're desperate for money and other people take advantage. I think. So
what happened was Jake Paul, if you don't, is a social media guy. He has got a huge following, and he fought Mike Tyson. Now Jake Paul is 27 years old.
He's possibly on steroids because his chin got bigger.
Okay,
his chin's like out here now.
All right, and he also Mike Tyson is 58 years old. Now, I wasn't interested in this fight at all. Yeah, but it kept
I was.
You was, I know.
Because I love Mike Tyson, and I just wanted to see him batter him.
I didn't think it was possible.
I don't think it is as well because he's too old. I saw that in the lead up. I looked at his legs and I thought his legs, they look skinny.
Yeah, I did eventually watch.
Did you see the bit where the camera panned to his ass in the dressing room.
When he get interviewed by his son.
Yeah, was that his son?
What was his son? Amir Tyson.
Is he a fighter?
No.
Oh, okay.
I realise it's about fighting, yeah. Watching my sons, yeah. You kind of need, what's the word I'm looking for? Trauma
To be a fighter.
to be a fighter.
Yeah.
watch
That's
my
why I
sons.
quit.
I watch my sons because my son, you need something to dig into, like to really like tear someone up.
And they just had a good life. They haven't had the struggle.
Yeah. Like,
Whereas
like
you,
ability wise,
Yeah.
they can fight.
yeah. But then their heart
But
won't take them over the
their
edge.
heart won't. Someone who's gone through traumatic experiences can fight better, I reckon.
Like, I think Mike Tyson, you can see the demon coming out in him.
Yeah, he was bullied. And I think
his eyebrows go like that.
I know the fear of being bullied. When you're being bullied, it's like you want to...
I've been bullied, but I didn't realize it at the time. So it didn't affect me traumatically. But I possibly could have grown into a fighter if I'd realized.
Can you imagine being bullied? People be like, yeah, we bully Pete today. How you doing, guys? Same time tomorrow?
I did.
Like, they get bored of it.
But I remember like someone threw sand in my eyes and
So what did you think that was?
I was confused. I thought like we're friends.
So once he threw sand in your eyes, what happened after that?
I went back into the teacher. I was like, I've got sand in my eyes. And she was like, how did that happen? I'm like, my mate threw it in my eyes.
You snitched.
I didn't say the name, but she did ask.
What do you mean you didn't say no? My mate threw it in my eyes. Who?
What do you mean I snitched? He threw sand in my eyes.
But you snitched.
Well, I
You're
was
a
telling her
snitch.
what happened.
Yeah, you're giving a statement.
She thought it was crying. She thought it was crying.
You gave a statement.
Huh?
You gave a statement.
No, she just I was more looking for the sink, if you want to know the facts. Where's the sink? I can't see. She's like, who threw it in your eyes? Oh, my mate.
Really?
I was just explaining. I was just having a conversation.
Did he get in trouble? Did he get in trouble?
No, he went home that day. But then the next day he came and he apologized. He was like, oh, sorry, they made me do it. And I was like, why'd you do it, man? Like, it sounds like it hurts the eyes, man. Like, I was crying.
How old was you?
And then
18?
I pissed myself after it.
You pissed yourself after he threw sand in your eyes.
He threw sand in my eyes, and then I think I went inside and pissed myself. But that might have been...
One second. Why did you piss yourself once you went inside?
Because I needed to go to the toilet. Because it was in the first year of school.
Mm.
And when I went to go inside, I'd already needed a piss. So I was just going to go straight home and piss. And then he did that. And then I was like, now we're in a bloody kerfuffle. So I had to go back inside and clean my eyes out. And then I pissed myself because like, I need a piss. And then they were like, oh my God, he's pissed himself because he's like, had sand thrown in his eyes. And I'm like, no, I pissed myself because I needed a piss before. This is just an unfortunate series of events.
You explained this when you was in the first year of school.
Because the teacher was like, oh, you pissed yourself.
Your teacher said you pissed yourself.
She said, oh no, Pete, you wet yourself. I said, oh no, I needed a wee before. She goes, oh, you wet yourself because you threw sand in your eyes. I said, no, it's not because of that. I actually needed a wee before. But I've just, all this time, I needed to wee. And the weird thing was, I was in the toilet, but you just don't think at that age to go to the toilet, do you?
Yeah, I did.
Not when you've got sand in your eyes. Did you have sand in your eyes?
No, I didn't.
Well, there you go. So talk to me.
So if you get sand in your eyes, you forget to go to the toilet.
I was distracted.
It's so weird how some things stick in your head.
That sticks in my head. I can remember him coming out and going, like that's what I saw.
Your little hands.
Yeah, I don't know. But like when I think of it, it's so weird because I think of it as it happened because I knew him when I was older. In my memory, he's that age.
Really?
As like we're older in school because I can't. Obviously, it's burnt into my head. Yeah, that's one thing that burns in my head.
But yeah, so I watched this fight anyway. I watched this fight,
Jake Paul.
It was so like. It is sad how, because I realise this, anything physical as you get older, makes you look bad. It shows you how old you are.
Because you can't move quick.
Donald Trump, doesn't look as bad as Mike Tyson did. Has never looked as bad because Donald Trump doesn't have to do anything physical. Do you know what I mean? He just walks around, he talks.
Yeah, but I still think Tyson looked, for his age, great. He would knock anyone out.
When anybody says, for your age, it's really disrespectful. People say like someone goes, do you know what, Luke? You look good for your age. Really what you're saying is you look like shit. But for your age, you look all right. It's really a backhanded compliment. For your age just means you look like shit. but you don't because you're
Let
our
me
age.
think about if I say that to a woman. You look good for your age.
That's disrespectful.
No, the worst is when you go, you look good for your age. And you go, how old am I?
No one's ever said that.
What?
No one's ever said that to me.
Well, I've said that to people and I didn't know their age.
So what do you mean they look good for their age? So you say they look old?
I've assumed they're old. And then they've called me out on it.
And what did you say?
I said, oh, no, like, I mean, like, come on, we're all together. Like, come on.
You same age as me, aren't you? Same age as me.
But it's awkward, isn't it? Sometimes when we're on stage and stuff, I'll say, hey, you're that age. Like, oh, you must be her mum. And I'm like, oh, shit. She thinks now she looks old.
Oh, I've done that. I've done that with.
But you don't think, you're just thinking.
With friends. I'm like, you're your mum. She said, no. I said, oh.
It's my younger sister.
Yeah.
That's happened where it's been the younger sister that I've thought's the mum.
Really?
Yeah, but she looked
Hammered,
obviously a lot of
hammered.
time in the sun. I asked that.
Drugs fucks people up.
Drugs, a lot of time in the sun. Did you do a lot of sunbeds? Because she hasn't.
Makes your skin
Look old and crispy.
Yeah. Old and crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I realised I was watching it and I watched the whole event. Yeah. And I watched this Jake Paul guy.
Mike Tyson tripped on the way to the ring.
I know. I was like, he looked like a baby.
No,
I felt sorry for him.
He looked vulnerable.
Yes. And I'm like
he wasn't used to it.
You're spending. He's made so much money throughout his life, you know.
I know. I don't know why he did it then.
Because he spent it all.
Has he spent it?
Probably.
Yeah, but he's got like a podcast and everything. Like,
He stopped doing that now.
has he?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
He looked like. He still looked mean. But did you hear him having the conversation with Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis in the dressing room?
No. What did he say?
Well, he said. Well, I can't say what he said because he said like the N word as well.
Okay, we can leave the N word out, Pete.
Well, it was embarrassing because there was all these white people around, but then there's like Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, and Lennox Lewis. And he looked at Lennox Lewis. He says, "Talk to me." N word, as in like, but all the white people on the outside are like just watching.
Really?
Yeah, but it was like, "Talk to me," like, and.
Okay, Pete, you're making it way more dramatic than it has to be.
no,
Talk to me.
No, but it was the way he said it. It was so brutal.
What did he mean, though?
He was like, he said, "Tell me something." No, I it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but you're not getting dramatic. You're like, talk to me.
Oh, maybe you say it.
Talk to me. What
he said it.
How did he mean it, though?
He meant like, "Come on, tell me something."
What do you mean, tell me
Like
something?
I'm going to war. He knew he was going to war.
He wanted motivation.
Oh, I feel like I have to show you it, man.
No, don't worry.
No, it's dramatic.
Okay, you ain't got time. You're going to take time finding it.
No, hold on. Let me just quickly get it up. Oh, YouTube.
What are you going to type in? Talk to me, Tyson.
No. I'll talk Mike Tyson dressing room, Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson dressing room. Holyfield.
And that better not have ads on it.
Lewis.
Because if they're on YouTube.
Oh, here it is.
Let's go, champ. And then kick ass. That's what you do. Do it.
That's like warrior talk, I think.
Yeah, there's a respect.
You see
There's a respect. The camaraderie.
Amongst your people.
No, it's not really the people. It's just the fight. They're fighters.
No, but he's going like back to the street talk. That's when I was watching. I was like, this guy's in beast mode. He's gonna come out and kill him. Mike Tyson's a killer. You can't comprehend being on that level because he's like.
But he's no longer on that level.
No, he will always be on that level.
he's
It's
not.
eternally burnt into him.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not, Pete.
No, it is.
I witnessed it. And
What?
I saw, do you know what it felt like?
He held back. In the first 2 rounds, he gave him something to think about, and then he held back. I
saw him, the legs.
the legs were jittery. They were as thin as the pigeons he looked after. The legs were jittery. I'll give him that. But you can't grow old.
No.
Time to take it.
But this is what I mean. I look at Jake Paul and I saw him like, he got all these commentators to say things about him. And I'm like, it doesn't
cringe.
It does the guy who molded social media with boxing, and I was like,
Nobody looks at social media and goes, "Oh, the man who created this monster." No one looks at it like that.
you can't. You know what it is? You can't. I realize this. You can't fake authenticity.
And that's what Tyson has. He's an authentic killer.
Yeah. You witnessed it with Jake Paul. No matter all this big extravagance, I'm still not looking at him like I respect him for being able to pull the audience in.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you're not that.
But he's so insecure. This is what I meant to you when I said, do you see him at the way? Like, he does stuff that he's obviously seen someone do, and then he goes and copies it and does it all. But it's like, you're trying too hard, bruv. Like,
It's not that. No, let me tell you this. All of them do that.
no,
Muhammad Ali done that.
No, Muhammad Ali did it with a bit of, there was an air of swag about him, extreme comfortability about him. You looked at him and thought, yeah, he knows he believes in what he's saying. Jake Paul, I look at him and go, like when they're at the weigh-in, yeah? Tyson's in a pair of pants with the string.
He did not have string.
He had stringy pants on, Luke.
Yeah, go
right?
on.
Don't know whether it was tiger print or something. Like, just, he could have worn a thong, a woman's pink thong, and he still would have looked like a killer. Like, you can't, like, he could have worn anything. He turned up in a pair of stringy pants. Jake Paul does this thing, what UFC fighters do, they crawl and then they stand up. I believe it's McGregor and Anderson Silva do that before they fight. They crawl and then they stand up.
Well, but don't John Jones do it as well?
John Jones does it as well. So he's copied that. Then he does that. He copied all that. Then Mike Tyson slapped him. He looked confused. Jake Paul looked, I don't know what to say in this situation. He looked scared and out of his depth. So he laughed to himself, obviously nervous. Then he does the weigh-in and he does these poses. It's like he's copied it. He copied that from Mayweather. He copied that from Deontay Wilder. And that one from McGregor. You've copied it! Fake Jake Paul. I'm calling him. I'll call him out. I'll call out Jake Paul, you say. Come and have a piece of Asian if you fancy it, boy. I'll batter him.
See, this is the problem, yeah? I think money ruins things because it's like, this is all based around, like, he's not.
And then his brother, and then let me tell you this, and you can put all this in, feel free to put all this in. His brother at the end, when they were calling out the results, sprayed some air freshener around him to create mist, but in the process, knocked his cap off the silly. So when the result was read out, his cap gets knocked off and he has to reset. And it's just like, you're just a calamity, the pair of you idiots. It's a calamity.
That's not.
It's a calamity. You ruined the show.
What does calamity mean?
Just a bunch of calamities. Always making a buffoon of yourself.
What's a calamity mean?
Calamity Jane. Calamity Jake.
What's calamity mean?
Calamity is like you clumsy.
Messy.
Yeah, it's clumsy.
Yeah.
Nothing. It looks weird,
I can't put my finger on it, yeah, but it just doesn't feel
authentic.
Like when I watch some of these fighters, yeah, I'm like, I watch like John Jones, yeah, fighter. I watch John Jones. I watch Muhammad Ali. I watch Mike Tyson. I watch Conor McGregor. Yeah, I watch these guys. I feel like Mayweather. I feel, even though they're being arrogant, I feel it. Like I'm like, these guys are entertaining. I want to watch them. When I watch him, it just feels fake.
Who, Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Why does it feel fake?
It's what I'm saying. Even that big whole setting. If you watch his girlfriend, yeah, when he's in the ring, it panned to her. She's on this thing, her face twitched like this.
Yeah, because she got nervous, obviously.
I don't know what it is.
Or
I don't know. She twitched.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the f*** going on? I rewound it.
Let me see again.
Yeah.
You know, she's a sports athlete as well. Using him, obviously. Smart lady, I agree. And, you know, it's nice to get a smart woman once in a while. And anytime, if you get them, they come in all times. And you can find them everywhere if you look. And she is there to use his status because I just don't think it's love.
You don't know anything.
No, if we're being honest, why would you love Jake Paul? Because first of all, he's a bit of a calamity. Bumbleclot.
Bumper calamity.
He's a bumper calamity.
A bumper calamity.
He's
yeah.
a calamity. He's just embarrassing. It's just like even all that money, I'd still be like, oh, I can't be seen with that, man. It's just embarrassing the way you're getting on.
Really?
Yeah, because he's faking it.
Yeah.
And what his brother said to Tyson afterwards, like,
What did your brother say?
well, that's what you're saying, Tyson. It's like, mate, you're not even as good a boxer as your brother.
What do you mean? He said what to Tyson afterwards?
He said, oh, maybe Tyson, he goes, what's next for Mike Tyson? Tyson was like, I don't know. Maybe I fight your brother. And he goes, you don't want this smoke, Tyson. You don't want it.
Yeah, but it's all show.
Yeah, but I don't care. It's fake and it's embarrassing. Shut up. You're the skinnier version of your brother.
So, Hudson, okay, let me ask you this, yeah, to get to think. What do you think makes a good liar or a bad liar?
I think when you can always tell a bad liar because it's someone who exposes or who'll explain intricate details of the event.
Oh, do you know what? That is so true. Okay, I used to have a drinks business, me and my cousin.
Yeah.
Where we used to deliver alcohol and things like that. And
Yeah.
people used to phone up, and they used to pay for it over the phone.
Yeah.
With their credit card, and then we'd go and deliver it to them,
Yeah.
So obviously, if you've got someone's card, if you're doing credit card fraud, you've got the details, you might have the card,
Yeah.
Things like- But we know straight away.
When someone's lying.
Because they'd phone up and they'd have a whole backstory for why they want to order so much. Oh, yeah, sorry, we've got a wedding going on here.
Yeah,
We're going to order 10 bottles of Grey Goose, 20 bottles of gin. And then, but when you really are ordering that, you don't explain nothing. Yeah, hi guys, give me 20 bottles of Grey Goose.
Because you've got the money and it's legitimate.
Yeah, but I realise you
feel like you have to
over-explain.
yeah.
You over-explain because you feel like I have to justify what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What I'm doing. But the people that are really doing it, they don't feel like to justify it.
But you say that to me when we are genuinely doing that and I over justify it. I'll be like, no, trust me, we're going to be really big.
You can make people feel like you don't believe in yourself. Because people,
But I'm not lying, am I?
People will go in front of people, yeah? People go in front of people like an accountant, and then we'll be talking. You see this girl, people like, how much are you making at the moment, guys? Okay. We're not making very much right now, but in the future.
Yeah, because I can see them looking at me with that eye like, ugh, these numbers are petty.
But we don't.
No, he's judging me.
Yeah, but why do
And then you have a go when I attack back. Because don't attack me with your eyes. Because they're looking at me with their eyes.
How what's it meant to look at you, Pete?
Well, they look at me with their eyes in a sense that, oh, I thought this would be more impressive. But I'm like, no, you're going to believe what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell, because I've seen that look you gave me.
It feels fake when you try and sell yourself.
But I don't like people looking down and going.
I don't think that helps.
Dismissive.
I don't think it helps you though.
All right, don't. What do you mean?
I don't think it helps when you try and sell yourself.
So you should just. I should just be like, yeah, I agree with you.
I've always said this. I said it to my friend before. Yeah.
What do you want me to do? When he's like, these numbers are pretty.
No.
You want me to go? You want
they
me to
don't
go?
say bad. They don't
They
say
don't
bad.
say it, but they go. Oof.
No, they don't.
No,
you're
okay.
a liar.
No,
Up there. Up there. They don't.
But they go.
No, they don't. They don't do anything. No,
They
they don't.
do.
You're
They
a
give
liar.
signals.
No, they don't. They got. How much you? No, how much you? They ask. They're not reading it.
No, they'll go.
For
They'll
one.
go. They'll go.
No. For one, they're asking us the question. They're not reading it.
No, there's a number. Right.
No,
they do.
This is what they do. They ask, how much? What's your revenue? And they're going to write it down. And then we say our revenue, and you're like this. And then you're like, yeah.
Yeah, but you see what you did there?
What?
You went, you should have gone, oh, that's good. Give us something. Give us some signals. Be fair. No, come on.
Why do you want them to boost you up?
Not boost me up, just appreciate what we're offering here. Like, just appreciate it for a second. It's just been me and him. I know it's not impressive.
We've got a long way to travel.
Yeah.
We're closer to the bottom than we are to the top. Yeah. But blame them.
Blame you lot. Nip dabbing.
No. But what was I going to say to you? What is it that you can you tell when people are lying?
Yeah, over-explaining. Like, it's little. So but I've worked in sales, so I can see through lies all the time. I notice when someone's lying.
What about the personal level? Forget business level, personal level. Are you telling women are lying?
Yeah, like if a woman's cheated, I can tell straight away.
How many times have you been cheated on?
It's normally when I'm watching another relationship going through. Like my mate will be talking to her, she'll be talking away. I wasn't there, I was at the other thing. And then I'll go to my mate, oh, come over here. Yeah, she's lying to you. Because she'll be like, it's when they over-explain and like, they'll show you as well.
I've caught women cheating.
They'll be over explanation with the hands, Where were you now? Where were you now?
Women try and use tears as well to try and deflect.
No, they use tears to play the victim.
Yeah,
because that's all they can do.
You're not believing me.
Yeah.
You're not believing me.
Yeah, no, but then it all comes out.
Cut the tears out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's when they still blub after. They're like, okay, but they're faking it most of the time because you can tell when they're faking it. Sometimes they might be genuine, but I can smell the genuineness. You can smell it. You're like, she's telling the truth this time, mate. But it's when they over-explain, when they use too many hand signals, the use of the hands come into it. Where were you now? Just now, Julie? Where were you? I was over at Barbara's house down the road there. In Shepherd's Bush, down over past the...
What time was you there till?
It was, what time?
What?
They repeat to buy time. To buy time. They want to buy time.
Yeah, what did you say? I said, what time was you there till?
They buy time.
What time?
Today. Buying more time. Today?
No. Well, you was there on Tuesday.
Oh, on Tuesday. Repeat everything that you say.
Yeah.
Buying time.
What time was you there till?
And then they give a range because they know they're going to get caught out. It must have been sometime. Must have been. See that? Must have been. As in, they don't know what time, because they're lying.
Yeah.
So it must have been about between 2 and 3, roughly.
Between 2 and 3?
Roughly. So adding more time to stretch it.
Between 2 or 3, yeah?
Roughly speaking, maybe 3 and 5.
But you didn't get back until 6. So what was you doing in between that?
That day, there was the train. Trains? Choo-choo.
Yeah, go on.
Choo-choo.
I know
They
trains.
over-explained. The train was delayed that day. Mm-hmm. So, what was the question again? Forgetfulness. I forgot.
Because they're trying to get the story.
Then the next thing they do, once you keep questioning, they get angry. Because you digging. So go on. I got the train that day.
What, you got the train? So where
Oh, for God's sake, all these questions.
You're insecure.
Yeah.
You're insecure.
Yeah, they put it on you.
That's what women try and say. Sometimes they say either you're insecure, or you're paranoid. You're paranoid.
Yeah, and because or they'll play the victim. Because I noticed this from a lot of the police interrogation videos I watch. Over explanation. Distancing yourself from stuff as well.
Like what?
Like, ask me something.
Do you know Mary?
The name rings a bell.
You're married. You're married to her.
Oh yeah. Oh, Mary. Yeah, I know Mary.
Oh, that Mary.
That's the one.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
You can change. Can you not tell a liar? How would you tell a liar?
Yeah, do you know what? I weave questions.
No, but you're too obvious with your line of questioning sometimes, I've noticed with your sons, but they're too scared to know the game you're playing. I can see it, but I'm also the spectator.
Go on. Give me an example.
I'm the spectator.
Give me an example.
Sometimes I can see when your son's pulling the wool of your eyes and you don't see it yourself.
You don't tell me. You don't tell me.
No point. I don't want to kick off an argument between you and your son.
What do you mean?
I can see it.
No, but do you know what I realise with you, Pete?
Yeah.
You believe things that aren't true.
Believe everything until it's proved to be false.
Okay. I think you're gay.
What?
I think you're gay.
You think me?
Yeah.
Homosexual?
Yes.
You think I'm gay?
Yeah, I showed you a man's bumhole and you said you liked it.
You're saying it on main episodes now as if it's true. You need to explain. If you're going to say that, you have to explain to them.
No. You said believe everything until...
No, you explain to them. No. Obviously, they're going to think that now. Because that's not true.
I know, but they should believe everything until it's proven false.
What?
They should believe everything until it's proven false.
But I'm not, though.
But have you proved it?
What do you want me to do? I don't know how to prove it.
Yeah, you don't need... But just what I mean. So what you're saying doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't have to prove.
No,
shouldn't believe everything to prove false.
That doesn't make. No, you were talking about you and your son. I'm a spectator in that conversation. So if you were expecting,
so who are you believing?
Who am I believing?
You said believe everything until it's proven false.
Always look at alternatives to what's coming out of someone's mouth. I
do. That's why I question them.
I know, but sometimes they fool you quite easily. I've noticed.
Give me an example where you've proven that.
Like, where were you? Where were you? And then Mikhail will go, "Oh, I was just down the road. There was traffic." And then you're like, "Oh,
how do you know he's lying?"
Because I've been young once. I know he's lying. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell.
How?
But what do you mean?
How do you know? Because it hasn't been proven that he's lied. So how do you know? So you're just assuming that he's lying?
I'm assuming, but I know. That's it. I basically know. I can look at it and go, he's lying. He's not caught on that he's lying, but I'll just stay out of it.
But you don't. But there's no been proof that he is lying.
No, there's not been proof. It's just a hunch.
Okay, so you don't know actually then?
Well, you don't know if someone's lying, do you? Unless we hooked them up to a lie detector test.
No, we don't.
And even that is not proof.
No, we still do know. We can find out. I found out times when he's lied. I've questioned him.
So he's a liar then?
Of course. Are you a liar?
No, but he lies constantly to you because it's scary.
No.
I'd lie if you were my dad.
No, it's not constant.
No.
You lie quite a lot to me.
How do I lie?
You blame Charlotte for things.
You are a person that makes people lie.
Am I?
Yeah, you are actually. Yeah, you do. You put that pressure on people.
What do you mean? What pressure?
Because what do I lie to you about then?
You try when you haven't done your work. You try and blame other
Because
people.
you're always asking me about work, so I'm like, I'll just lie to him this one time.
No, it's not the one time. You tell me all the time.
Yeah, but you
tell me all the time.
But when you get
I will notice with you. You go into different rooms so Charlotte can't hear. You blame.
But
you go. I'm like, why have you done your work? You go like once. Okay. Yeah, because Charlotte said to me that. Charlotte's like, excuse me, Pete. I'm talking to Luke. He got away. Yeah,
she doesn't like when I use her as the excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
But then if I use her as the excuse, then she gets annoyed.
Yeah,
that's why I go to another room.
Yeah, you lie. So you lie. I don't lie to you.
You do lie to me.
What do I lie to you about?
I don't know, but you do lie.
I don't lie. I don't lie to you.
No, you don't lie.
I don't tell lies.
What?
I don't tell. Do you know what?
No, sometimes you do. Sometimes I have to remind you. You don't tell lies, but you forget the truth. I'll be like, no, you don't. No, you did. No, you're rude. And you'll be like, I'm not rude. I just said this. And then you ring me later and go, do you know what? I hadn't eaten.
No, yesterday. Okay, he's literally speaking about something specific. Yeah,
exactly. Because
he was going on at me about doing something. Yeah, I hadn't eaten all day. Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah,
and I ate. Then I felt better, and I phoned him back, and I was like, all right, I'll get the work done. I apologize for how I behaved earlier. I was hungry. That's my nature. When I do something wrong, I recognize it. I reflect.
To. Yeah.
No, you don't.
No,
you don't. No, you don't.
No, I try to.
No, you don't. You do bad stuff all the time.
What do I do?
What?
What do I do?
You'd have a go. One time I phoned you, and Charlotte's parents had pissed you off, and then you had a go at me for it.
Because you're making me stressed about being around there.
No, I just asked you a question.
No, yeah, but don't ask.
I just said, where are
don't
you?
ask again.
I just said, where
I'm
are you?
already stressed out with that.
I just said, where are you? Don't ask me such nonchalant questions.
Yeah, because I know what I know exactly what you're getting at. You want to say I've been wasting my time.
And let me ask you this.
Yeah.
There's something that's been really bugging me. Yeah, and we spoke about it on the episode. I can't remember what episode it was. We spoke about this on episode. Yeah. And it was about you putting your hand. You made out that I was a bad person because
when?
I wouldn't want you to put your hand around my waist when we're standing
but
somewhere.
That's true. No, yeah. That doesn't make you a bad person. I'm just saying.
No, but you made that. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't let me put your hand.
No, because I'm your friend. I'm your friend.
Pete, it would be ridiculous for you to stand on stage with me with your hand around my waist. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to stand by.
No. Let them judge. We're not gay. It's okay. I'm comfortable with holding my mate around the waist. It's fine. We're just
all right.
friends.
Let me hold you around the waist and see.
Now.
Yeah, let's do that. Come on, let's do that.
All right. Right. If you were to hold me around the waist like that.
Yeah. Once again. Put your hand over my shoulder.
If I put you.
Wait. No. We're on a show. We're at a show. Yeah.
Why are you going under there?
No. That's where you go.
Yeah, but you're going through the arm though.
Yeah.
Don't go through the arm. Go through here.
No, you don't go through the back. You.
I'm talking about if you're like this. You
can't
go through there.
Where? Where'd you go then?
You go around the back like that. That's what we're doing.
Okay, I'm like this.
What? No, if both of us hold that looks like a that feels a bit feminine.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but if you're like that, and I'm like, come on, like that. Yes. That.
No.
There.
No.
But you've gone under my arm. If you go through the arm, then that is feminine. If I go through here and then I hold you there, that is. No, you don't put your hand there. You keep your hand down. But I go through there.
And I go where?
No, you're just there.
I don't get to hold anybody. No, I'm your woman. I'm your woman then. Yeah. Come here. No, you couldn't have one.
That feels weird.
You couldn't have one holding the other.
Oh, that feels weird. That does feel weird.
You couldn't have one holding the other.
It does
and
actually feel weird going through the arm like that.
It does, 100%. 100%.
That is quite a feminine thing.
It is, man. It
I'm
is.
comfortable with my sexuality, though.
Yeah, so am I.
No, you're quite, like, insecure about it.
You think I'm insecure about it? What makes you think I'm insecure about my sexuality?
Not insecure, but you always have to prove that, oh, I'm not gay. And I'm like...
I'm not trying to prove I'm not. I just don't feel comfortable with a man having his hand around my waist.
But it's me. I'm not trying sexually
No,
things
it
with you.
doesn't matter about you trying sexually. I just don't feel comfortable.
But, like, there's nothing... It's no ulterior motives.
It-
Two
it's not-
bros
it's not-
hanging
it's
about,
not- it's
holding
not-
each other.
It's not about what I think you're trying to do. I know you're not, but I don't feel comfortable with a man putting his hand around my waist. Like I wouldn't feel comfortable. Like,
Yeah, but you're saying a man, like, I'm
let me
some
ask you this,
stranger?
Let me ask you this: if you had broken both your hands, your arms, would you feel comfortable with me holding your dick for you to go to the toilet?
It's not necessary, though, because mine's kind of, like, points straight out anyway.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it hang
'Cause it
down?
hangs over the balls.
Does it hang down?
Well, it kind of, like, sort of flops over the balls, but it's pointing, like...
So you can
there.
you can just like that.
What do you have to do? Hold it.
Of course I do.
Why, where's yours aiming? If you just don't...
Down.
If it's aiming down, then why do you need to hold it?
Because I don't stand over a toilet between my legs, do I?
What?
It's in front. The toilet's in front of me.
I can stand and not hold it, and it will just go into the toilet.
Really?
Yeah. Why?
No, mine will go down my leg.
What? Where's it pointing? To the side?
No, it goes over down my leg.
Down your leg? How big is your thing?
I don't know, but it might. I have to hold mine to go piss.
There was a story, and I want to see what you think about this, because there was a story I sent through to the phone, right? Winter penis. There's a thing called winter penis.
What's that?
Doctor warns of rise in bizarre winter penis, which causes organ to shrink by up to 50%. Here's how to avoid it. Winter penis, you ever had that?
What's winter penis?
It's where your thing shrivels up and it's just like foreskin.
Yeah, I've had that when I've gone jogging in the cold.
It's called winter penis.
Really?
Yeah, I have winter penis all year round.
Winter penis in summertime. In the summertime, when the weather is hot. Winter penis in the summertime.
Winter penis.
Oh.
It's apparently like really bad. Doctors have warned British men that they may be about to suffer difficulties in the bedroom due to a weather-related affliction known as winter penis. The phenomenon describes how male genitals shrink when the temperature drops as a result of restricted blood flow to the area. That's what. Have you ever felt it and it's cold?
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
ever
when I
felt
go running, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. It's winter penis.
Really?
Yeah, you can buy a sock for it, but a sock wouldn't fit over mine. I'd have to curl it up loads.
But you can buy a sock.
You can buy a sock, yeah.
Can you imagine going into a room with a woman? Yeah.
yeah.
So that's my penis holder.
Yeah, it's like a glove. Fits like a glove. Not only does this lead to a size reduction of up to 50%, the reduced blood flow to the area can make it more challenging for a man to maintain an erection.
Really?
Yeah, like sometimes, like, you know when you go to have fun with a woman in a bedroom, do you ever wash it in the sink beforehand? Give yourself a little bird bath?
No.
You never wash it?
I wash my whole body at the time.
Like just before the act?
No.
So it smells then?
No, I don't smell. I've
Yeah, but you've gone. What do you tell me? Describe your day then. Well, go on. Describe your day.
Well, it depends, but it varies.
No, you have a shower in the morning. Is that right?
It depends. If I'm particularly going to meet a woman in particular, then I'll shower before I leave.
Right. So you meet a woman. You go out for dinner. You've had a shower.
Yeah.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
So sitting down, sweating it up a bit.
No, not really.
No, you are though.
The temperature's not hot in there, so I'm not sweating.
No, all right, but it's winter. The heating's on in the restaurant. You're sweating it up a bit. Everything's stuck down there, right?
No, I don't know what kind of thermal trousers or underwear you're wearing.
All right, so it's a summer's day
We're going out to eat in a day,
in the evening.
in the evening. So it's not that. It's not thinking.
So you're wearing jeans now,
Yeah,
right? You sit down.
yeah.
You don't go to the toilet since you've had a shower.
I don't go to the toilet since I've had a shower.
Have you go for a wee?
I've gone to go toilet. Yes,
Right.
I'm not 12 years old.
Right,
I've
so
gone
you go for a wee. Then what happens?
I go for a wee.
Yeah.
Then I come back to the table.
How do you get rid of the dribbles?
Shake.
Don't tell me you shake every molecule of piss off that.
Okay.
So tell me it's not going to smell afterwards.
No, I don't think my dick does smell.
No, you've never smelt it. Get it out now. Let me smell it. I guarantee it doesn't smell clean. You want to wash?
So, 1 second. So when you...
So you don't wash before getting down with it with a woman? You don't wash?
No.
You are that's not fair on the woman.
Hold on 1 second. So 1 second. Before you get down with Charlotte, every time you wash.
Charlotte's asked me to. I can smell the hole.
She said, Charlotte asked
She's
you.
like, I can smell the hole. Go and wash it.
You can smell the hole.
Yeah.
She can smell the piss hole. Charlotte said she can smell the hole.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to wash.
Yeah, because it's like urine, man.
No woman has ever asked me to go and wash myself. Never.
Really?
No woman has ever asked. I'd be so embarrassed.
But that's why I watched it before.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I go to the bedroom and a woman goes, "Can you wash?" I'm like, you know what? I'm going home.
Yeah.
This is over.
No, but it's
This is
Charlotte.
over.
It's my girlfriend.
I know. I'm just saying. If any woman,
But I think
it's worse if it's a one night stand.
No, it's not, because at least you know you can trust your missus. The women you're getting with probably smell it and probably put up with it. They put up with the smell down there because they want to keep you on side.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
If a woman, I couldn't imagine that. I'd be so embarrassed. I took off with my kissing and stuff like that. But kissing.
It's when she
once
goes
again,
to-
and then we start taking off our clothes. She's like, "Can you? Can you go? Have you washed it?"
No, yeah, but just come on.
I'm like, wait, no, yeah, I had a shower early before I come out.
Yeah, but you went to the toilet since then.
Can you wash it?
But
again?
what if she said you went to the toilet since then?
Yeah, but come on, I'm about to go inside you.
Yeah, no, go and wash it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that normal?
Maybe it's just me.
Just before sex. So how often are you doing
It's when, like, because obviously the head goes down there eventually.
What?
Her mouth goes down there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I want to say it in the cleanest way possible.
Yeah, her mouth goes down there, yeah.
For the sake of algorithms.
Yeah. This is what we're belittled to. Her mouth goes down there. Euphemisms.
And we had segs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus
segs.
Christ. Yeah, go on. So back in the day when you was dating.
No, but back in the day, she never used to ask me. I think it's an age thing. There's after dribbles eventually.
I don't get after dribbles.
Do you not?
So your box shorts get wet after you go to the toilet?
Sometimes when I leave the toilet too quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? No woman has ever. I've never been asked to go and. I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tell you the truth. I remember this one time, yeah. I met some woman. I was, you know, my life is so twisted. I got to think.
Yeah, go get the story set up, the timeline.
Yeah. So I'd been grinding.
Because he knows you're listening.
Yeah, I've been grinding.
Right, yeah.
I've been grinding. Yeah, I've been grinding.
What does that mean?
I've been working.
Yeah, all right.
I hadn't showered that day.
Okay.
Later on that evening, I met up with one of my friends. He had a couple
Who's
of
a
girls.
he?
He had a couple of girls.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I went.
Oh, you got caught off guard. You have to go for a bird bath.
No. I went. The girl laid on me.
Oh.
I was young. She's a post.
She was repulsed.
Yeah, and I told myself when I went home, I was like, yeah, you wasn't on point that day, my man. You weren't on point that day.
You said to yourself.
Yeah. You're right. She didn't say anything. To me.
How do you know you were repulsed?
What?
How do you know she was repulsed? Sorry.
You could tell the body language, man. Body language.
What was it like? She was up for it, and then as soon as the clothes came off.
No. I didn't even get down to the clothes. You can smell it through the packaging.
What, through the
through the clothing.
Oh, did you not bother going any further?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, because it's not. You see, but that's what I'm going through.
Yeah. But I'm gonna. That's a one-off. When I'm meeting a woman.
Yeah, but it's different for me now because I have one of them heaters because we're renting a flat. Yeah, but you have to turn on the hot water. It's not like you turn on the hot tap and the water comes out. So I have to turn it on. Hassle, innit?
What, to wash yourself?
Well, because you have to turn on the hot water and wait
How long are we talking about? What's the wait?
like half an hour. So that's why I'll have bird baths.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, man. No, I've never. A woman's never questioned. Like I was young then. Man. I was about like 15, 16 when that happened. Just making sure my timeline.
You gotta make sure the timeline's that up.
But yeah, but my point is, man, is that yeah, I've never had a woman that would be so unsexy to me.
If a woman asks you to shower,
Yeah.
I don't shower just out of respect. I'll go and wash the area.
Yeah, but if a woman said, "Can you shower?"
No, yeah, no. But what can you say? What can you like? I mean, she's doing me a favor.
Nah, she's doing you a favor.
Well, she's doing me a favor, so I'll do her a favor.
What's that?
I'll go and wash it beforehand.
She's doing you. Is that how you look at sex? It's a favor.
It's a favor to me, yeah.
You think sex is a favor?
Well, she's doing an act of kindness.
What? So you call a
Again,
blowjob?
algorithm.
Yeah. Can I get action?
Stop.
An act of kindness.
Oh God.
Oh. All right. What did I want to talk? All right, we got some dilemmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, got a dilemma for you.
Yeah.
My boyfriend always surprises me with new sex toys. The latest was a gimp mask with a padlock at the back.
A gimp mask. Is that the thing with the ball?
Yeah, and the leather thing over the face. Long story short, he got me to put it on just before our friends came round and refused to take it off.
He padlocked her in it.
I had to answer the door in the mask. I was so embarrassed. He eventually gave me the key. Am I overreacting or should I leave him?
I'm going to be honest, that's quite kinky.
That's hilarious.
But that's quite... What, he locked her in it?
So, okay, it's one of the masks you can put on. You've got a padlock at the back, yeah?
Yeah,
So
with the
once
ball.
you're in, once you're in.
I think the dribbling would turn me on a bit. With the ball in the mouth.
Yeah, it would. But
It would
how do you think Charlotte would feel if you left her on, like when everyone's coming around for like family day?
Family?
Yeah, yeah, family day. She comes through the door.
Oh, I don't think her family would be happy about me locking her in it.
Can you imagine the conversation? Come on, where's the key? Where's the key?
I know, but... Because having it locked, she couldn't have locked that herself. So I've done it.
You can lock it yourself.
It's an act of diminishment. You've diminished her. But you've now brought the act of bedroom antics to the outside world.
It's public, yeah.
So technically you've had an orgy with everyone.
That's not an orgy.
No, you have if everyone's witnessed it. They've watched the act, the diminishment act.
Yeah, but it's not an orgy.
Everyone's involved now. Because now, like, that would then turn into, like if I turned up and to one of Charlotte's friends' house and she had a gimp mask on, that would be, like, a story that would always... I'll be like, do you remember the time we went round Susie's house and she had the gimp mask
She had
on?
the gimp mask on.
Like,
But do you think... But could you see the funny side of that? Because I can imagine doing that to you.
You do that to me!
Yeah. I can 100% if I managed to get a gimp mask on you and put a padlock on it, fuck me. I'm gonna let you take that off for the whole day.
That's funny, but then you look at a man and a woman doing it, you look at it and go, no, if I had a gimp mask on and you'd put it on, they'd be like, what are Pete and Luke up to?
No, yeah, but I don't care. I don't care about that. I find it hilarious. Like if we had to go somewhere that we had to go to and you had to...
I wouldn't go. No,
we had to.
The ball would annoy me.
Do you know who you remind me of?
What?
Do you know who you remind me of?
Hey.
Mr. Krabs.
Who's that?
From SpongeBob.
Mr. Krabs. Why? Who's that?
He's all about money. And like a dollar, he'll chase a penny round and round.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
Like I guarantee you this: if we had to go somewhere, and he's like, you try and refuse, and be like, Pete, we're gonna miss out on £1,000.
I'd be like, well, take the gimp mask off then.
I'm not. But I don't care about the money.
Why not?
I don't care about the money.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you take it off?
Because it's funny.
It's not to me though.
Yeah. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the thingy. Would you go?
No.
£1,000.
Each.
Yeah, fine.
Can they say it's me?
Yeah, of course they can. You have
How
to go.
can they say it's me?
What do you mean? You're turning up. You got a name badge on. They want to give you a.
No, I wouldn't do it.
Wouldn't you?
No,
10
because
10
you're...
grand.
No.
10 grand.
No.
100 grand. 100
Well,
grand.
how many people are saying this?
150.
No, because that would go out on social media. They'd be like, someone will take a photo.
You turn 150. If I wouldn't take the padlock off, you turn down 150 grand. 100 grand.
I'd be like, why are you doing this now when there's money involved?
Or what would you do? Would you go?
I'd probably go, yeah. I don't know. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I would. I think I'd be too ashamed.
I would go
With a gimp mask
with
on.
a fucking gimp mask on. Again, I didn't give a
Why?
I'd tell you, they'd be like, excuse me, sir. Luke, please.
No.
Well, Luke.
No, I'd be like, can we take the ball out of his mouth?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I'm allowed to say on that. Because when we go to meetings, I'm not allowed to talk.
Yeah.
You don't let me talk 'cause you're such a little bitch about it.
No, you say weird stuff.
No, don't say
And you cut
weird
people
stuff.
off
No,
when
you
they're in mid-sentence.
Yeah, because they waffle.
Careful.
Or you're listening.
Yeah. But yeah, man, no, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd find it a joke, but it depends on your reaction. If you got really upset about it and he didn't stop, then it's not funny anymore.
No,
you know what I mean?
shouldn't padlock it. You shouldn't padlock the gimp mask. What if you lost the key?
What if we lost the key?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you'd have to cut it off.
I know, but then the act of now a gimp mask has turned into an act of saving someone's life.
Get like like the mask and they're trying to get it off.
Yeah. That thing is claustrophobic, man. It's the ball in the mouth that I wouldn't like and the dribbling. But it'd be quite kinky in the bedroom to use for 1 hour.
No, 100%. A gimp mask.
A gimp mask.
I think I'd love a woman and let the ponytail come out the back.
No, keep everything locked in so I can slap the head.
But then there's like a man.
Yeah,
like
but it's the leathery head. Slap. It's like the bald head. It's like the leathery head is quite...
Yeah.
The hair comes out the back anyway.
Down the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like the idea of the ponytail though, now that you mention it. Because it's like a horse.
Yeah.
But a gimp mask kind of reminds me of the end scene of Pulp Fiction. So I don't really...
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, but that's why I'm kind of like... A gimp mask is...
That guy reminds me of Mike Tyson.
Does he?
The guy, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is his name again? Is it...
In the movie?
Yeah, what's his name as the actor? Is it... Is he the one from
He's in Mission Impossible
Matrix?
as well. No, he's not the one in Matrix, Pete.
Oh, is he not?
That's Lawrence Fishburne.
Who's that one?
I can't remember that guy's name.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I think. Yeah, they took it.
Oh,
too
yes,
far.
he does remind me of Mike Tyson. Yeah, I know who it is now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're back in the room.
Test.
1, 2, 3.
No, isn't it? He does that in Mission Impossible. Test. That's what he does. That's his job in the Mission Impossible thing.
That's all he does.
He does something to do with the audio, yeah.
But
He's
yeah,
like the geek in the van.
Okay, but yeah, man, that's too. I think it would be hilarious though. I can imagine 2 guys doing that with each other and it being funny.
No, that's not funny. That's just one's bullying one.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's a gimp mask. That's so bully.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, that's bullying now.
All right, listen, we got another day before you go. 'Cause you got a gig to go to.
I gotta go.
So thingy. All right, let me just do the last one. Hey, Luke and Pete, loving the pod. I'm from Zimbabwe originally, but been living in London for 12 years. I started dating a woman I met here, and she is white. I introduced her to my family, and my mum was visibly repulsed. I know it's because she's white. My family has had issues with white people going back many years. How would you handle this?
So the mum's racist. This is a common thing amongst white people.
It might not be racist.
This always happens.
What?
White people are always racist when it comes to another race coming into the household. And they need to just lighten up.
Listen, this is a Zimbabwean.
Zimbabwe
black.
white.
They're black.
The racist person's black.
Yeah. They're not yeah.
The racist person is black.
Yeah, they're Zimbabwean family.
Right, okay. So the mum is black.
Yeah.
Oh, and the girlfriend is white.
Yeah.
Oh, and she does. Oh, that's a shame. So I take it she's still in the Zimbabwean ways.
Yeah. So what do you think?
So she's not Londonized, is she?
Yeah, but do you think, all right, is it ever okay to judge someone, even if you've had a horrible history with people? So say you was abused by a certain kind of person. Is it? It's never okay to. I hate all these people, though, is it?
It kind of happened with the Germans and the English, but everyone's gotten over it.
Yeah, they use it to rally the war and
Yeah, but I think you need to forget it. Otherwise, you hang on to the past, you're just going to be miserable. Like, oh, can you imagine being the girlfriend? Like, he said she was repulsed.
Yeah, but can you imagine being him? trapped between your mum and your.
You'd have to tell your mum to sort it out. Come on. Why did you move to England?
Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually.
Why would you move to
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
What do you fix here?
Yeah.
What do you think here?
Are they here?
Oh, I don't know. I'd assume.
What if it came in from here?
He's been 12 years.
And like, that's awkward though. And that's never going to work. That won't last.
Do you know what? I'm thinking like this. I've never really had a problem with anybody. My sister has kind of had problems with people.
Because of their race.
No, not because of their race.
What?
Just in general. My sister, I think my sister's a bit territorial with me. She can be a bit more like any women that comes around. Not really.
Oh, judgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be like that though with family though.
Do you?
Yeah, because I've told you this before. She probably sees what I see in you. You're too trusting of women, mate. You're too trusty.
I don't get what you get.
I know you do. You trust women too much, mate.
What do you mean I trust
you
women?
You do. You've proved it in the past. You're too trusty with women.
I don't trust
Some women need to be, get out of here.
I don't
You're
trust-
showing your true colours and you're like, oh, bless her, she's a woman. No, shut up, mate.
I'm not like that with women.
No, you are. Too nice.
No. Okay, I'll be honest with you.
You need to be fair. Treat everyone equally.
I'm a bit softer with women. I'm not trusting of them.
There you
though.
go. But that makes you trusting because you're soft.
No. I'm not as harsh.
So you don't think dealing with someone soft makes them easier to manipulate?
No. I'm just
If
not
I
harsh.
deal with someone soft, I'll squash them. Because I know
squash
you're
them?
soft. Yeah. I know I can.
No.
I don't worry about you. You're soft.
No.
That person's a bit more tougher to contend with because they treat me on a level playing field. I've got to prove my true self. That person's soft. I know I've got them wrapped around my little finger.
Okay,
that is you, buddy.
No woman has. Do you know what? That's what my family said about my daughter. My daughter's got me wrapped around her finger.
You do. I've told you. You've got a problem with women. You don't treat them equally to men. You're a sexist.
To men.
You're a sexist.
To men.
It doesn't matter to who. You're sexist.
No. Be honest. To who? Who am I sexist to?
You're sexist.
To who?
You're a misogynist. No, you're sexist. You're sexism. Sexism at its finest, but reversal. Pro women. Sexism, though.
I do love women.
You do love women. And I love men and women. As a nation, not in a relationship format, but as a people, I'm always like, everyone's treated equally. That's why I'll swear at a woman. You get treated the same way I treat my male friends. I'll swear at you. Yeah? But with you, you don't. You treat them differently. You'll be nicer to a woman than you would to a man. And that's slightly distasteful, in my opinion. Treat me with the same respect. Treat women with, Luke.
You want me to treat you like I treat a woman?
No, not like treat a woman. Just be even.
So okay, so I'll treat you like how I treat a woman.
What? Being, yeah.
Yeah? You sure?
Not the way I'm talking. If you're not dating the woman either, it's just a man and a woman side by side. You're going to treat them.
Who do you know? A woman who I ain't been seeing do I treat soft?
You're soft with all women. I'm afraid.
I'm soft with all women,
and everyone sees it as well.
Everyone sees it.
Everyone sees it. They talk about it behind your back.
Who the?
Me and Charlotte talk about it all the time.
How am I soft with? Go on.
You're just softer with women. Everyone sees it. Even our friends see it.
Who are you talking about?
Our friends.
No,
say
you're
it.
lying.
No,
You're
I'm
lying.
not.
You're trying to build a
Even
case.
Jack says it. Even Jack says it.
What?
Jack's like, yeah.
You, Jack. What do you mean? Jack's ever seen me with a woman?
No, he gets the vibes. You treat women with more respect than you do men. You're sexist. You sexist pig.
Okay, 1 second.
No, you're a sexist pig.
Let me think. I'm harsher with men.
It
Because
doesn't.
I expect more.
Yeah. Well, why? You should expect even, mate, because that's what they want. So give them even.
No, not all women expect that.
No, most women expect even. Give it them to even.
No. They want. Some women are meant to protect them.
Some women like that, but most women.
No. Does Charlotte want you to protect her?
I think Charlotte does the protecting in our relationship.
Physically protecting?
Probably, yeah. I'm different though. I'm different. I'm extremely level playing field. You want to be treated equally? Let's go for it. Let's have it. You get the honest me then. It's the better way to be. You can be honest with women.
Hold on 1 second.
You can be honest with men.
I don't think I'm a soft touch to women.
You're extremely soft touch. Extremely. But I don't think you say it. It's so weird. You don't get it.
1 second.
Wake up.
1 second. 1 second. So how? 1 second. So no, I'm trying to think. I wouldn't be harsh. I do think I'd be like if a man done something stupid and a woman done something stupid,
you'd be like, the man is stupid. But you'd be like, oh, she didn't mean it, the woman.
No. I wouldn't be like that. I'd be like that.
You would be?
No, I'd call them out.
You'd call them out, but you'd still like, the man, you'd be like, F off away from him. But the woman, you'd be like, oh, okay, I called you out, but still, come on. You're still involved. And it's like, nah. You got to treat them equally. One-sidedness, man. And it's not nothing bad about it. You just do treat, it's not equal.
You think so?
Yeah, positive discrimination happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I think you do it with people who are higher social standing. Higher social standing. No, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. That's what you are. You're classist. If someone's levels above us, you're in their ass. If someone above us makes a mistake, you're like, no, come on. He's had a lot on. He had this tour on. And someone else, fucking stupid. Yeah, that's what you're like. That's what you're like. No, you're harsher with people who are lower.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like in a social standing, maybe not as good at their craft. Like someone does a joke and they're a star.
No, I think you gotta always take opportunities to eventually climb. Like there is people that do get in asses on the circuit. They'll get right in there. Get up in there if you can. And it's just, it just makes me sick. But when you do it in a kind-hearted way, it's not that bad, I don't think.
No, you're not in a kind-hearted way, Pete. You're not doing it kind-heartedly. You're harsh to people that you're like, they're shit. they are shit, Luke. Why do you like them? And then the person is like, yeah, Pete, that guy's shit. Yeah, but come on, he's selling out tours. He's selling out. He's making money. He's making money. That's what you're. He's making money.
Hey, you deserve the respect.
Why? Because they make money.
I think I'd love to be able to make that money, but I just can't because I got you lot as an audience. No, I love you lot. No, I do love you lot.
All right, let's give them a bit of advice because you got to get out of it. All right, listen, my friend, I would choose.
No, you have to have a word with your mom and say, look, times.
I would choose the person you like. Because listen, you've got to start your own family and live your life.
Yeah.
Don't live your life by your mum's standards because your mum ain't got to live your life.
But you want your mum to be involved, so you have to explain to your mum and teach her. Mum, old school. You're getting on like Prince Charles right now, Mum. Yeah? Change your attitude.
Yeah.
Don't judge people based on skin colour.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
everyone's equal. Even if the black person does it to the white person. Yeah, it's unacceptable.
They're all equal in Pete's eyes unless you've got more money.
What can I say? I can't say anything to that. It is about money at the end of the day.
It's not, man. It's
not. It's about having a laugh and treating everyone equally. Then you treat women equally then.
No, you just want me to be harsh to women.
Yeah, well, you have to be.
You'd be so excited if I was harsh. You'd be like, yeah! Yeah! Let her have it, Luke! Yeah, I don't feel like they can take it like...
No, they can't! But they deserve to be taking it.
What?
Hey, you want to be equal? Let's be equal then.
They don't
be honest.
Yeah, I am. But
no, you're not. You hold back. Hey.
Hey. No, but you can't.
Oh, Luke.
You can't be. I don't feel like I can be.
No, you can. You can. I know you've got it in you.
Why are you trying to egg me up? We are going to be on the fucking news one day. He's taking it too far.
You'd be like, taking around like, you'd be like, look at me like, Pete?
Yeah, you'd be like, I don't know where this came from.
I'm like, you went too far. You just got to be honest.
Even if it was a man, that was too
Yeah, that's true.
No, you got to be. Listen, man, live your life. Live your life by your own terms. Your mum ain't got to live your life. Your life is your life. Do you know what I mean?
Your life, but don't disregard your mum. Just teach her a lesson.
Send them back to Zimbabwe. Yeah, go back to Zimbabwe.
No, you know what you need to do? Make them hang out. Give them a day together to hang out, but you keep an eye on things. Referee from a distance, but get them to hang out.
If your mum and Charlotte had a fight, what would you do?
Oh, God. Don't.
What would you do? You know what? You know what's weird about you? When Charlotte has a bit of Barney with your family, you don't get involved.
No, there's no point. There's no point.
Like,
you handle yourself. You want to get involved? Let's handle it.
Charlotte, Pete's family have had an argument with Charlotte before, and Pete laughs. He sits on the sideline like, he's like, what?
And she'd be like, "You fucking showed your true colours, didn't you?
Yeah, you don't.
You
get
sat
involved.
there like a pussy.
Yeah, you didn't. Why didn't you get involved?
It's not worth the drama, man. Not with my family.
So you just let Charlotte take the heat?
She can handle it. She's a tough woman, man. She's tough, man.
Obviously, she didn't like it.
We'll sort it out in the long run. It will blow over. Don't worry about it.
There.
Don't worry,
See
man.
what I mean?
I gotta get out of here.
All right, listen, guys.
Right.
Thank you. Listen, go sign up to the mailing list. We want to meet you in person. All right.
Yeah, sign up to mailing list, lukeandpete.com.
Send in your dilemmas.
And thank you to all Patreons. And if you could sign up to Patreon, patreon.com/Luke and Pete.
All right. Thank you. We love
Thanks.
you all.
We love you all.
It's been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care,
Thank
guys.
you, guys. See you later.